강과 바다에 녹조와 적조의 폭발적 발생이 우려되고
과 주변 저수지까지 광범위하게
수돗물 취수정으로 밀려 들어오는 현장이
독성 녹조가 물속 어류의 몸에서도 검출됐습니다.
Green algae are the result of the excessive growth of blue-green algae, and they cause environmental and social problems. Not only is the byproduct of chlorine, which is used to remove blue-green algae at water intake stations and filtration plants, a carcinogen, but the algae itself has harmful toxins. Because this is expected to have a negative impact on people going into the future, we need to find a way to safely remove algae and clean the water supply. The first technology, not just the first in Korea but in the world, for selectively eliminating blue-green algae, MITINCTION. The traditional method for removing algae is to spread red clay in places where there is an algae contamination. However, this process causes harmful after effects where the clay deposits dissolve. When you try to remove algae by putting in other chemicals, a secondary process is required to skim out the concentrated algae, which makes the process more costly. MITINCTION is an algae killer that blocks the algae's ability to photosynthesis, and it can be used quickly and easily to destroy and remove algae. MITINCTION is the most efficient algae killer among the 8 materials that have been approved by the National Institute of Environmental Research, because just 1 gram of it can kill 2 tons of algae. To have a similar effect, other materials would need to be used in quantities, at least 80 times more and up to 160 times greater when compared with MITINCTION, which makes MITINCTION an economical choice. Furthermore, it passed the ecotoxicity test with rice fish, Daphnia, luminescent bacteria, proving its eco-friendly nature, capable of removing algae while preserving other life forms. With a small amount of MITINCTION, you can remove algae, but the more you use it, the faster the algae will be eliminated. The smallest amount of MITINCTION can clear bodies of water, and it takes only 3 days for it to exterminate algae. Compared with red clay, which is a widely used material for removing blue-green algae, MITINCTION is a better one-step method for removing algae without causing after effects, like leaving deposits, and because it is much cheaper than red clay, it is economically better too. When a test was conducted at a drainage basin that suffers from green algae every year, we saw that there was drastically more algae in the areas where MITINCTION was not present. And in areas where MITINCTION was disseminated, there was a recorded decrease of 90% in the algae population in under a week. With MITINCTION's effectiveness proven, going forward it will be beneficial for the efficient removal and preventing the algal growth when MITINCTION is scattered before the algae has a chance to spread. The first technology, not just the first in Korea but in the world, for selectively eliminating blue-green algae, MITINCTION. With the goal of supplying safe, healthy water, we will continue improving our value in the world through constant R&D, built on the foundations of our first-class technology, outstanding efficiency, and officially recognized safety. Thank you.